Hello everybody. So here we are going to solve our worksheet S3 and S4. So in question number 1, how is pressure related to area in contact with it? So children, as we know that pressure is what? Force per unit area. Okay. So pressure is the force acting on a given area. The more the area, the lesser is the pressure. Okay. Question number 2. Where will the water pressure be more and why? Look at this picture. These two are water uh, bodies, and in first water body it is broad enough and it is deep enough and narrow too. So what do you think? Where will the water pressure be more and why? I think here, and you can understand by the uh, example of pressure that if the area is less, then the pressure will be more. Okay, here area is more, then pressure will be less. So children, you can write down pressure will be more in a small but deep pond because pressure increases with depth. It is deep and also area is less. You can see this is the area of it, है ना? So at the depth area is less. Okay children, in question number 3, why is the body of submarine made with strong materials? Children, as submarine go deep inside the sea, so you are very aware with this turn pressure that increases with increase of depth. So the body of a submarine has to withstand high pressure. So this is the main reason it should be made with a strong material. Okay. So here question number 4 is where will there be more pressure and why? Look at this picture. This is having very tiny pores from where water will come out, है ना? And this is a broad opening from where water will come out. So what do you think? Where will be the pressure more if force is same for both? The water pressure will be more in the tap because the area of the mouth of the tap is less. Pressure decreases with area in the shower. The water spread to a large area, so the pressure becomes less. Okay. So children, you can see that this round shaped shower has greater or more area than this tap, है ना? So here these all pressure will be distributed in all this area, within this area. So these water droplets will come with low pressure, and here pressure will be more than it compared to the this shower. So children, this is S4, and in S4 water a universal solvent. Question number 1 is name 5 solids and 5 liquids that can be dissolved in water. So mainly you have to write down its name of solute which can be dissolved in solvent, that is water. So children, you can write down by your own, but here this is given: salt, sugar, soap, coffee, detergent powder. Okay. Liquids. Liquids में honey, ink, milk, shampoo, lemon juice. These are examples of liquids that cannot be dissolved in water. Sorry, that can dissolve in water. These are solids and these are liquids. These both can dissolve in water. Okay. So question number 2, how does the property of water being a universal solvent help us in? Children, as we have as we have read in our book that water takes away the dirt from the clothes, it washes our clothes, है ना? It washes our utensils, and also we are able to make our lemonade with the help of water. So these all things are same, in which water is dissolving with other substances. So when we wash them, the dirt dissolves in water and is removed from the clothes. Sugar and milk dissolve in water. The tea extract also dissolves in water. So these all makes water a unique thing in our daily life. So children, that's why it is called universal solvent. Okay. Question number 3. Carbon dioxide dissolves easily in water. How is it useful for us? Children, carbon dioxide is a gas, है ना? And this gas is dissolved in water to make aerated drinks. And aerated drinks are what? Those drinks have fizz inside them. So we dissolve carbon dioxide in water to make fizzy drink. Fizzy drinks we like to drink like Coca-Cola, Coke, Pepsi, है ना? So these all are fizzy drinks. So this is because of carbon dioxide dissolved in it. So dear all, we get many bubbles in them, है ना? Okay, so hope this chapter is now clear to you, and children, these are your worksheets, so you can do complete with the help of these worksheets. Okay, so we will meet in the next video with block 13. Until then, bye bye.